Hello and welcome to the video. For most people, moving to university is a completely new experience and it can be incredibly daunting. So today, some friends and I are going to take you through some tips about how to make that transition a little bit easier.
If you can budget, budget. I know when you come to university, things can get a bit exciting. You know, you want to meet new people, you want to do loads of things. Whilst Freshers Week is a fantastic opportunity to do that, you have to remember that university isn't just 1 week long. There are so many different apps and ways that you can budget. But for me personally, I just used an Excel spreadsheet, figured out what I was spending day to day or week to week, and then just ensured that I had a little bit of money left over so I didn't have to spend a week eating 30p pot noodles, which might be for you, but it definitely wasn't for me.
My first tip is to try and join group chats before you get to uni, because that means you can get to know your flatmates and course mates before you actually get started.
So my first tip for new students coming to the University of Lincoln in October is to join a society.
They're a fantastic way for you to make new friends, meet new people, and maybe even learn a new skill that will be with you for the rest of your life.
So joining a society is one of the best ways to meet new people, especially when you have the same interests.
Don't be afraid to cook. When I came to university, my mum gave me a cookbook of all the things that she made that I really enjoyed, so I could learn how to make them and cook for myself, and it was probably the single most valuable decision I made before coming.
My next tip is, if there's something in your wardrobe that you haven't worn for over 6 months, don't bother packing it, because realistically you're not going to wear it and it's just going to be taking up room in your wardrobe.
Something I wish I knew when I moved in was that you didn't need so much stuff, because I filled my dad's car on the way there and I needed a van to move out. So you don't need a lot, just take essentials and a few decorations and you're all set.
To get to know your city. Lincoln has great places to explore, especially within a short walking distance.
Freshers Week is great, but it's easy to get carried away. So if your body needs a break, just let yourself have a break.
And my final tip is to meal prep.
Meal prepping.
Meal plan.
Plan your meals before you do your weekly shop, so you only buy the food that you actually need.
It's the same as don't go shopping when you're hungry, because you will just buy everything. It's a similar experience when you think, oh, I've got a full week, how much do I need? Is the answer everything?
Meal planning is your friend, because at the end of the day it's a lot cheaper to do, and if you've got a job it's really good to just reheat some food, like a pasta bake or something. It's a really good tip for student life.
There you have it. Those were some tips from some current university students about how to make the transition to university a lot easier. Please like or comment on the video to let us know you enjoyed, and we have plenty more resources available on the Student Life channel. Thanks for watching.